So now her face is set, fully set. I'm gonna go in and add a little bit more dimension. Give her a little bronze. Give her a little contour. Get it. Got it.
You got, oh, I thought you needed me to open it. This is bronzer eclate. Bronzer eclate.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. This is a mineralized, it's a mineral bronzer.
Yes.
Bronzer eclate. It's pretty deep. It has a slight shimmer to it. Again, this is a bronzer. Whenever I'm doing like contour highlight, normally I like to go like with a medium tone, just like we would do on the eyes. Something that's going to be like more of a transition color, and that's going to be your bronzer. It's going to be a little warmer. It's going to be a little bit more diffused.
Mm-hmm.
And then our contour shade's going to go more in like a really structured area. This brush is great. Love this. This is kind of like my Cynthia brush that I love so much, but like kind of exactly how I like my Cynthia brush, worn down all the way. But this is how it is. So I actually really love this brush. It's like a fan brush. It gets exactly where you want it to go when you're doing either bronzer or contour. Great shape. Since this is a mineral bronzer, you're not like getting heavy coverage out of it. You're not getting like too much color or pigment payoff, but it's still adding like a nice warm sun-kissed glow.
Yes, it is.
My phone's okay with charge, right?
Yeah, you are good.
I'm just gonna whoop, right in there.
Look at you.
Not saying it. You know what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking that your pony.
Oh, God. Needs to be chopped off.
I mean,
It's just so hard.
just our hard life for a pony.
Whoa. Tiny's trying to kill me now.
A little jumping rope. We're good. This is Hotel Heiress.
This one
It's beautiful.
is beautiful. Going with Hotel Heiress. Hotel Heiress.
Yes.
Park Ave Princess is beautiful as well. You guys all have heard of Park Ave Princess. It's such a great bronzer. This is a little deeper, and you guys know me. Give me that. And it smells nice. Yeah.
So good.
There. Sorry guys, I'm getting out of the way, I promise.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh yeah, it is really like Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
And it has two sides, which we love. So pretty, Jewel. All right, sorry. Back in. How are you looking over there, guys?
It looks so good. And on camera, it looks amazing.
Good.
And everyone's answering their questions for each other.
I do want to hear them.
Just like, most of them is just like, what shade was that?
Oh, okay. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Do you guys love me? Do you guys hate me? Love to me? I'm really needy. Like,
Everybody loves you.
I'm such a needy person. I'm like, talk to me, please. I just like to communicate. Just going back in with that bright.
Over just a little.
Okay, over that way though.
So sorry. And it's like a bunch of very, very soft layers.
Very soft, guys. Turn towards me. And it's really just making sure everything's blended.
Yeah.
Just no harsh lines. That's like the really, like the most, I can't stress it enough. Like just no harsh lines. Like you want to seamlessly blend everything. You don't want your client walking around, maybe it looks good on camera, but you don't want your client walking around with like stripes down their face. Actual stripes, not striping, Philip.
Not striping. I love it.
Where's my other brush? Here, I'll use this.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use this guy.
Which guy?
This guy.
This guy.
He's this guy.
Oh, this guy.
Yes, this guy. Blush. I love this blush so much, guys. Okay, so originally I was planning on using this blush, which I really love. But then I saw this blush, and I was like, we need this blush. And I don't know if I'm giving it back. How insanely pretty is this blush?
So good.
I'm obsessed with this blush. This is really pretty too, guys. I know it looks like a little intense, especially next to this one, but like it really doesn't have like that harsh of like a, it's not as deep as it seems. And so I'm gonna use both. We'll see. I can't help myself. I always use at least 2 blushes. So first I'm gonna start off with the softer one. This is Energy. It's, guys, this is gonna be sold out. Like, if it's not, is it sold out already?
Not yet.
Okay, this is gonna be, if you guys don't get this, this is going to be the next insane blush that goes viral because it is so nice. So get this before it goes. And you guys should buy it before we leave. But it's just like, look at that. Look at that color. Look at that color. It's insane.
Great.
I'm sorry, Nicolette.
Here we go. On to the book.
She like loves but hates coming to classes.
You should see the
She's
list
like,
I have
"Are you
on myself.
kidding?"
It's like 4 pages long.
Guys, it's just so soft and pretty and like natural. Oh my god. Again, this is called Energy. And it's their newest. Is it limited?
No, but it's pH balance.
Oh, and it's pH balance, so it adjusts to, this adjusts to everyone's. That's even better. I'm so sorry I didn't even know this. This adjusts to everyone's skin tone. And you guys have Juicy, what is it called?
Juicy Shift.
Juicy Shift, which is literally a gloss that shifts.
That also is pH balance.
It's pH balance and it's for the cheek and lip, and it shifts colors according to your pH balance, so it's going to match like your perfect shade. That's why I love it so much. It does look different on you than it did on me. And I guess it's just because we all have different pH levels.
My card.
I'm so sorry. No,
She
not
added
Nicolette.
the to my card.
Sorry.
Great, check out.
I was like, wait.
Tiny shopping on Nicolette's phone.
Literally, I don't have a phone, so.
That's a Bible.
All right, now if you want to go a little deeper, I'm going to go in with
What brush are you using?
Natural Beauty. This is their blush brush, I believe.
There it is. Yes.
I like that one. So I'm just dipping in just to get a little more. Just a little more because you guys know how much I love blush in general. So if you want like a softer, really pretty, that's gorgeous. You could leave it as is. But you know I always have to layer. Like I need a little bit more of a like different tone contrast when I'm doing blush. That's just something that I always do. But again, Energy on its own is just to die for. Just buff that out a little bit more. Wow, I didn't know this was pH balance. That's amazing. And I'm being like not as precise with my, what am I saying? I'm not being as precise with my application and my placement with the Energy. But when I went in with Natural Beauty, oh no, this is, yeah it is, it's Natural Beauty, I was right. I'm being a little bit more precise. I'm really just getting it up on that edge of the cheekbone just to really lift and deepen that outer corner, just for that dimension.
Mm-hmm.
And that way when you do, I just want to make sure they're even. Yeah. Right, back straight. A little across the nose. I like to kind of just hit the eyes just to blend everything. And then we're gonna highlight and lips and lash. So I hope you guys are liking it so far because we're almost done. What time is it?
It is.
Did we go really long? I'm really sorry.
2:15.
2:15? That's not terrible. Sorry guys, I like to chat a lot.
We are chatty chatters.
I'm gonna go back to the palette that I used earlier to pop out the inner points of her eye. This is what it looks like. So sorry, I gotta clean it because I've been touching it a lot. And it is the Shimmering Lights cheek palette.
Let me see it open. I'm very excited. Wow.
So pretty. And I need this brush. Just gonna use the other side of this. And I'm gonna go in with this one. It has a little pinker of a tone. I'm literally just going to turn your head that way.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Yeah. And less that way.
Over a little.
Beautiful. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the brighter one now,
Mm-hmm.
just to pop that. Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Look at that.
Shade on one more time. That blush. I know that blush.
Did you buy one or two?
I might say I didn't do it yet.
All right, well, get one for
Give
me.
me a third.
I'll add 7 to
Add one in
it,
there.
no problem.
Add one. I forgot what I was actually looking for though, to be honest.
Oh, you were doing highlight. Shimmering Lights. You were using the Shimmering Lights
Yes,
cheek
wait, I'm
palette.
thinking. I'm sorry. I got it. I wanted to go back to this. I'm so sorry. I got it. You just want a little more blush really quick. So, if you want more of that, like really more like gloss-like skin, opposed to just like highlight it, you could totally take like a little bit of their Man-Eater. This is Double Duty Beauty. This is the Blush and Glow. So you could take like a little bit of Blush and Glow and pack it on into like the tops if you want. Or you could even take a little bit, what do you guys want? You want it to be a little bit more dewy, or do you guys want it to be more matte with that shimmer highlight? You guys tell me.
So I like it like this. Just in case you were wondering what I want.
Timmy's influencing everyone again.
Oh, Erica bought the blush.
Oh, Erica.
Crap, I'm checking out.
Did
I don't want to check out.
you add one extra for me?
I added 3. I have 3 in here.
Okay, good. That needs to go
You're getting a
over
lot
more
of
if it
dewy.
can.
A lot of people
I'm gonna put it in where I was, just put it in my corner.
Excuse me.
Jewel, turn your head a little bit this way. Yes. You could even put it in my corner.
Where are you going to stand?
Yeah, I won't. I'll move this a little bit. Sorry guys, we're just relating because she didn't know.
Hold on.
No. Hold on, where'd this light go? Tiny, give me.
This one you want to
Whoa.
back?
Yeah, I like that.
This?
Sorry. I'm sorry guys, earthquake. Okay. Do you like it there? I think that's pretty nice, but now I just messed up our camera angle.
Do you think your pony will be? Yeah.
Is that okay, guys?
I think
I'm very
that's
sorry. I just gave you all an earthquake.
Sorry, my back.
You're fine.
I'm gonna move this as well. Oh, no. No,
Oh,
no.
it's charged.
All right, so we're gonna put that here. Oh, Tiny, help me
Yeah.
get it off of that. How low are you? Oh, you're low.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Here.
That's why.
There we go.
All right, you guys can see everything quite well.
Yes.
Jewel, look up for one second. I'm so sorry. Gorge.
Are your makeup lights in your Amazon storefront?
Yes.
Yes,
People
they
are asking.
are.
Yes, they are. Alright, now I feel like we're evenly lit.
Yeah.
Do you guys want it to look more like dewy skin? I'm seeing dewy.
I think like 2 people said dewy. So try not to.
Matte.
What
Some
I
people
want.
say matte. Alright, I'll show you just like a touch. Show you a touch. And that's all you really want to do on top. You don't want to like pack it in. But you can go like softly with it. So what I'm going to do is just take my angled brush. And this was in the shade Peachy Pink.
I do want purple one.
And I'm just going to like tap.
Little tap.
You don't want to go crazy. If you're pressing and you're wiping, you're going to really pick up all the powder and that will start to like really separate.
All right.
everything that you
Well,
did.
I'm really happy that you did that because that looks great.
And then I went back in with our Shape Tape Glow On. Wait, Kylie saying that I love Kylie. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Kai, I'm calling you out. One of our artists is like, I was using this as concealer under my eye. I'm like, you could, I guess. I'm like, because you have no wrinkles, so it works. Then I'm just tapping that on the high points. And that's gonna get you that really more like skin-like appearance, more like it's her dewy skin. For like the oily gals out there, they might not want that because
Sorry,
they like to
Coney.
be a little bit more matte. Sorry, Tiny.
I'm very sorry.
No, thank you for telling me. How do you guys feel?
I'm feeling great.
It doesn't have none of them.
Thank you for asking.
You're
Yeah, I'm actually really loving the dewy.
It's not like overly dewy, guys. It's not like glass skin where we just put like Vaseline all over her, but it like
Yeah.
just gives her enough.
Is this one right there?
Mm-hmm.
Just going back in on her nose with the bright, going on her lip.
This is the shimmer palette. What is it? Shimmer light palette?
This is called Shimmering Light. Right in the center of her forehead, I do like to keep it more matte, so I am just gonna press in a little bit more of our setting powder there.
Check it out. Beautiful.
Is it shiny still, or should I do a little more?
No, you're shiny.
No, the forehead where I just wanted to matte it out. Is it too shiny or is it good?
It's still shine.
Okay,
I
thanks.
would matte.
Thanks so much.
Matty matte. I would very confidently say that your favorite part of the makeup routine is highlight and contour.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
And blush application.
Oh yeah.
I think those are my two most fave. We're gonna go back to our eyes. We're going to start just a little drop shadow. I'm gonna go into Taupless with our rounded smudger brush.
Okay, guys, the blushes are ordered.
Yay, thank you so much.